Oh, hello.
Have you sorted things out?
I can't believe we had an accident.
I guess these things just happen if you put a wacko in the driver's seat.
Where are the others?
Alaman clambered up the slope after he came to, was mumbling something about an epiphany.
I'm afraid he might have lost the rest of his marbles now. He didn't have many left to begin with, anyway.
I didn't see the Keymaster anywhere. Did you, Marty?
Nope.
Does the car still work? All right, I take that question back. Don't you want to go on?
Let's put it this way. It's not exactly at the top of our list.
The guards from the asylum have put a roadblock further down the road. If you're smart, you'll stay here with us until they give up the search.
It's much more cozy in here anyway.
What are you up to?
Marty has invented a card trick.
It's more like a system.
Yeah, a system. He's hiding the Ace of Hearts using a system that only he knows.
And Harvey has to figure it out.
I'm almost there.
I believe he would have gotten it a while ago, if it weren't for the electric shocks he keeps getting from the car. Every time he's about to pick the correct card.
Every darn time. Strange coincidence, that.
Would you like to have a try?
Sure, fire away.
If you pick the right one 3 times in a row, you win.
Is there a prize?
No. Are you ready anyway?
Yeah, so what now?
Pick a card. The 3rd card. Positive. Right. 2nd round. So, the last one. Totally convinced? Right. 3rd round. The 2nd from the left. Are you certain? Right again. You've made it.
Ouch! The auto body gave me an electric shock.
That's crazy. The same thing happened to me when I won the last time.
Is there anything else?
Enough with this game. Gotta run.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Wow. Somehow I feel better now. Elevated, energetic, rather charged. Winning a game always lifts your spirits. But maybe it's just the electrostatic charge from the auto body. Empty, except for a tow rope. I'll take the tow rope. The childproofing still seems to work. Do you see that door over there, Harvey? That's where we must have been ejected.
Must have been one heck of a stunt! With extensive special effects and glorious pyrotechnics!
We learned in group therapy to leave the site of an accident unaltered. Keyword, accident reconstruction. Nope, not even wild Harveys could drag me there. Whoa, I'm getting all giddy. Look, Harvey, the moon.
Ow! Ow!
Hello, old dog. Did you overcome your little accident?
Nicka bicka baka dicka daka pang.
Nice. What exactly are you doing?
When we had this accident, and I was thrown through the air, that's when I had a vision.
Shoes that grow with your feet.
Nonsense. I know how I can be turned into a being of pure energy now.
We all prayed for that.
I need to be struck by lightning.
It doesn't look like there's going to be a thunderstorm today.
Don't bother me with trivialities. After I've been converted into a being of pure energy, I can make thunderstorms happen whenever I want.
Have you seen the Keymaster?
He's better off not showing his face around me. My Buddhist mindset prohibits me from all animus. But I think Harvey and Marty are pretty upset because of the accident.
I thought they looked quite content sitting down there in the sedan.
Surely they're contemplating ripping his tongue out and breaking his spine.
Marty is playing cards.
After that, they'll bend up his toenails.
And Harvey is enjoying a smoke.
And then they'll rip his skin from his bones with an old rusty nail. I'm glad I'm so mentally balanced.
There's a roadblock in the way.
Is it really the roadblock that's in the way? Couldn't it be your attitude instead?
No, it's the roadblock. You can even see it from here. Over there. That's it. Can I borrow your antioxidant?
No. I need it to enhance my conductivity. After lightning has struck me, then you can have it.
Great. In that case, I get it anyway. Do you think the shock therapy could be reversed?
Interesting thought. You mean a correct prediction could charge you electrically?
What? No, I didn't mean that. What I meant was...
generating electricity through precognition. That's in accordance with my theories. That implies that I would not only be omnipotent as an energy being, I'd also be omniscient. If only that lightning would strike me already.
Good luck. I'll go now.
Don't get yourself in trouble.
I can't promise that.
Ouch! What was that?
Lightning! You've been struck by lightning!
Really? It didn't feel like anything I expected. It was so unspectacular.
Anyway, you're a creature of energy now.
Yes. That seems to be the case.
So why don't you start acting like one? Wooga!
Wooga?
Wooga!
Wooga!
Now that you are a being of pure energy, I guess you won't be needing this anymore.
Wooga!
That is no moon. It's a space station.
I'd rather not. To bathe in moonlight, I'd need at least SPF .04. Even emperors and kings of ancient times wanted to conquer the moon. Alas, they all failed. Ow! Ow! Nice place. A house with a pointed hat. Hello? Look, Harvey. A house with a pointed hat.
I bet there's a clown living there.
I can't believe he still has to go. What's this? It's been welded on. I don't want to draw any attention. Oops! It's starting to roll away.
Hey! What's going on? Stop!
There are more vehicles. Even a police car. I'll have to find another way. I can see the river down there. Look, Harvey, the railing of a bridge.
That's a very good spot to tie a rope to.
Come on, Harvey. Now you've given away the solution. I can't believe it.
Oh, I thought I'd give a hint just this once.
You're such a moron. What kind of hint is that supposed to be? A good spot to tie a rope to. For crying out loud. That is not a hint. That is broadcasting the solution.
Sorry.
Yeah, great. Now you've gone and spoiled the fun for the player. All that switching back and forth between screens, all the pointless trial and error, all the pixel hunting, and finally having to go online and find a walkthrough.
Bad Harvey. Bad Harvey.
My chiropractor has advised me against that. No can do. The lock is rusted tight. Let's see how good this stuff really is. This is the last resting place for Henry Miller. He won the Monterey Bench Trophy every year. Last resting place of Mattis Conrad. This is my father's grave, Harvey, so it really is true. He is dead after all. What can I do, Harvey? Where shall I go?
Calm down, Edna. Let's just stick to our plan. We'll make our way home. Then we'll look for compromising evidence against Dr. Marcel. We'll be okay. I'm sure of it.
My father's grave.
Let's move along quickly.
Deirdre, figure skating until late spring. This is something like a ham radio for theologists. The company logo. A forerunner of TV. Hello? You have a visitor.
Just a moment, please. I'm watching this.
But I need refuge.
Wait a second. You're Edna. Mattis Conrad's daughter.
What? You knew my father?
Did I know your father? The story of your father has become legend. Don't you remember what happened back then?
No. In fact, I forgot everything. Tell me now. I want to hear the whole story.
Yes, I think you should know. You probably know that your father was convicted for the murder of a child. He was given the death penalty.
Yes, I've heard that. But I don't believe it.
And he was not the perpetrator, indeed.
I knew it.
Actually, the whole thing happened like this. What's that? Is somebody playing the organ?
That's not important now. Just tell me what happened.
No, I have to check. I'll be back in a moment. Now you just wait here, and don't touch anything.
All right.
You have to promise.
Yeah, I won't touch anything. I promise.
Good girl. See you in a bit. I'll tell you everything when I get back.
This is a special interest magazine for guitar players. A small note on the edge shouldn't hurt anyone. Oops! I must have slipped a little. Nice stereo. Locked. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Elevator music. Better press stop. But... what?
Ah, Edna.
What happened here? What have you done?
That's what you get when you free an insane man from an asylum. You should never have done this.
But you said I should make a key for you.
And why did you listen to me? I shouldn't be free. Edna, you should have known this.
Everybody has a right to freedom.
Have a close look at the poor reverend. Edna, that's what the freedom you gave me looks like. This is your creation.
But...
I have taken precautions, so this will never happen again. I've locked us both up in here. I can't be allowed out in the world ever again.
I can't stay here. I've got to get to my father's house.
You have no choice. This is a puzzle that even you won't be able to solve. How do you manage to escape without setting me free at the same time? Don't try any funny stuff.
I still can't believe what you did.
You'd better believe it, but do so quietly. If at all possible, I need to contemplate.
I didn't mean to do that. It's not my fault, honestly.
We should get out of here as fast as we can. This guy is a real psychopath.
make any noise up there! I'll come and get you!
Help! I'm stuck here with a psycho! It doesn't get any power in here. I'd need to set it up somewhere else. I'd better take it somewhere where there's a wall plug. There, now it's powered up, and the acoustics should be better as well. I won't lug it around any further, not even an inch. It's a powerful amp. Not exactly the Vienna Boys Choir. Not exactly the Vienna Boys Choir. Sounds like someone playing the guitar. Is that you, Harvey?
Hey! Don't make so much noise down there! If you don't stop doing that, you'll create feedback!
He's right. The strings are vibrating in harmony with the organ. Hey, this rocks!
Wow! Stop it! This is horrible! Turn that off!
That was fun. I'll collect the plug and pop it into the tape deck. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Elevator music. Better press stop. Hey, this rocks!
Wow! Stop it! This is horrible! Turn that off!
That was fun. Hey, this rocks!
Whoa! Stop it! This is horrible! Turn that off!
That was fun. I still can't believe what you did.
You'd better believe it, but do so quietly. If at all possible, I need to contemplate.
What was that scream? Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Or did I? All this can't be true. Wake me up, Harvey. Please? Harvey? Harvey? Say something!
I'm sorry, Edna. I just had the feeling as if I...
What? What's up? Do you remember something?
Oh, nothing. We've got more important things to do right now. Take the key and let's get out of here as fast as we can, okay?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Harvey. Home. Finally.
What now?
I can remember things. But just little details. I used to set ants on fire in that flower bed over there. In this pond, I used to blow up frogs. It all feels smaller than it used to. Let's try to get inside. Then we'll look for my room. I used to write a diary. Maybe it's still there. I'm sure I'll be able to remember everything with that. I remember that one of these ugly gnomes had the key for the door. Maybe one of your buddies, huh? I think my father kept the key in one of these gnomes. But which one can it be? It wasn't this one. I think my father kept the key in one of these gnomes. It wasn't this one. I think my... It was... It... I guess it's just you and me now, Django. Well, look at that. Here's the key. It's always the one you try last. Maybe he'll be of some use now after all those years of misery. I used to behead Alfred's G.I. Joe figures on this table. This is where Dad often used to sit. No, this one could never be used. My old umbrella! It's only genuine if it has 300 holes. This rain barrel is home to a myriad of water fleas. Yeah, I could use a bath, I guess, but it still has to wait. I envy the moon. It's so far above all this. I can see a lot of tools that might be useful. Why? It isn't autumn yet. It's already mine. No gas.
Maybe there's some left in the chainsaw.
Those are only for people who don't like to get their hands dirty. I really can't make use of it, and I don't entirely understand why Dad kept it.
Maybe he wanted this to look more like a tool shed.
This isn't my old finger paint. I can hardly wait to be back home. Finally. Oh no! It's broken and stuck in the lock now. Right. This will take care of the weeds. Oh no! It's jammed! On top of everything! No, the pliers don't have enough whammo. Good idea! Great! I have the remains of the broken key. No, I don't want to wake up the spiders. It was useless 10 years ago, and I don't think it's changed much. A well-aged mushroom soup. Over 10 years, in fact. It's the only thing still alive in this house. Locked. Home at last. This is the way outside. I remember this painting. It shows the landscape from a Cold Cuts commercial. The old mahogany table. It used to have a beautiful shiny finish. I can see the porch. Well, see is an exaggeration. I can guess it's there because I know that it is. The plant is dead. I guess all my clothes are still up in my room. Locked. My father never allowed me to play with it, but I can't see him anywhere. I'll light it in memory of Dad. Later. It belongs here in the study. I'd rather leave everything the way it was. I remember that being much bigger. Hey! This is a picture of me! I gave it to my father, and it shall stay with him. I don't remember my bathtub being a convertible. This is where I always tried to get out of brushing my teeth. The water must have been turned off. It's so dusty I can't even see myself. The water seems to be turned off. Hey, I remember now. This was the star in the second flashback. This is old Hornbush's chair. The whole world painted on a bowling ball. I remember that being much bigger. I remember that being much bigger. Just a second. There's only forest out there. Oh, yes. I can see the street. Are those red lights flashing in the distance? Hey! Someone has taken my whole stash of chewing gum while I was away! Locked. I don't want to go through like a bull at a gate. The water must have been cut off. They were already useless 10 years ago. A clay imprint of the key could really be useful. But these shards have already been baked, I'm afraid. Maybe I can find a way to reverse the process. This is how I used to model golems.
I remember. The golems used to trample on Alfred's sandcastles all the time.
And everyone who says differently is a liar. But I think I can really use a bit of mud right now. I'll make an impression by pressing the individual parts into the clay. Great! It worked! Basically, this is not a bad idea, but the flame would be much too weak to bake the clay.
So let's burn something really big!
Let's see what this old furnace can do. What worked one time Okay, maybe this will help. I'm terribly sorry about this, but I have to melt down the master key again. Children, the gold is ready. Good idea. I'll pour the gold into the mold. Yippee! My own front door key! My father didn't want me to have one.
That was to prevent you from escaping your room. After all, the same key fits the lock of your bedroom, too.
This really is my old room. I've made it, at last. The only thing I need now is my diary. Do you remember where I used to keep it, Harvey?
Strange. This memory is still hazy. But I think with all these items here, it should be easy to tempomorph to the past one last time.
Oh yeah. We'll just hide the diary someplace where I'll be able to find it in the present.
Or we could just have a look at it right away.
Even better. What are we waiting for? Let's go!
All right then, hang on.
I can't believe it. What am I doing wrong with you? Putting a lizard down the back of poor Alfred's shirt. Is this the way I raised you?
Right. I can remember that. My dad grounded me.
As if this door could ever contain us.
We're only interested in the diary, Harv.
Mr. Conrad! Mr. Conrad!
Great.
The return of the moron.
What's the matter, Alfred?
Will you punish Edna now?
I was about to do that, yes.
She has to be severely punished. The monster bit me in the shoulder. I won't be able to play the violin ever again.
Rest assured that the punishment will fit the crime, Alfred.
I hope so. My dad says your disciplinary actions for reprimanding this hyperactive lunatic
Thanks.
are, politely put, insufficient.
Oh, so that's what he says.
We should use a scorpion next time.
If you don't mind, I would like to keep watch personally, just to make sure that her full penalty is served.
Go ahead. And now come out of here, please.
That stinking little weasel.
Just ignore him. Let's just try to find the diary. Hey, there's my diary.
Well, that's what I call easy. It's not like us to catch a break.
Finally, I'll be able to remember.
Yippee!
Wait a second. When was this murder that my father is supposed to have committed?
The Reverend said something about the 3rd of August.
According to the diary, that's today. You've tempomorphed me back to the day of the murder.
Oops.
No. This is, in fact, very good. Now we can prove his innocence firsthand. We'll just have to find him and never let him out of our sight. Let's get out of here. Finally, we can prove his innocence. Even if I wanted to, I can't. Even if I wanted to, Even if I wanted to, This is Apocalyptor, my second dearest soft toy right after Harvey. He's mute, I'm afraid. He knows sign language, though, and he can burp Morse code.
There it is! Edna's diary! It's not exactly the holy grail of diaries, but it holds some dear memories nevertheless. Edna's diary! We found it at last! They seem to be everywhere. Yet another one of those. This closet is a moth-free zone. I wonder if there's more to the closet. The elephant Apocalyptor is my rival for Edna's affection. I can't understand what she sees in this beast. Whenever I was in the mood for a thrill ride, I just had Edna throw me into the dirty laundry. Woodpeckers are really strange birds. So nitpicky. Maybe Edna can inspire the woodpecker somehow. He's got a permanent record in my bad book now. Edna knows a lot of nicknames for Alfred. Most of them have frog or toad in them. Isn't Alfred the ultimate slime ball?
That irritation of facial mucosa definitely needs a good wiping.
Hey Edna, why don't you do what the woodpecker does?
What do you mean? Shall I knock on the door to draw Alfred's attention?
Oh, I was thinking you could bash your head against the wall. But your plan isn't bad either.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Stop that, will you?
Don't you want to go on reading your diary?
Later. My father's more important now.
Hey Edna, maybe we can use the closet somehow.
If you don't have any good suggestions, just keep them to yourself.
Hey Edna, you love me more than this stupid elephant, right?
I love you both, Harvey.
We'll have to get through this door, Edna.
You don't say. Really?
What is it? Stop that, will you? What is it? Stop that, will you? Stop that, will you? What is it?
Come on, Harvey.
Stop it or... Hey! Where did she go? Did she climb out the window? Hey!
Okay, we'd better split up to find Mattis. I'll look upstairs, you look downstairs.
And if I find him?
You come and get me, of course.
All right. Edna?
Yes, Harvey?
What if Mattis really is a psychotic killer?
Don't be ridiculous, Harvey. Mattis couldn't hurt a fly.
It was just a thought. I didn't want to admit it to Edna, but I'm a little scared. Mattis's coats are still hanging here. Obviously, I can't get through here. The painting doesn't help me at the moment. Is that Mattis out there? No Mattis in sight. Edna!
What's up, Harvey?
It's Mattis! He's making soup out of children!
I don't know what you mean.
I mean exactly what I just said! Mattis is the killer after all! Come on, let's go!
But what's going on? I don't understand one single word.
But he was here! He was standing at the oven and...
Cooking children. Don't you realize how ridiculous that sounds?
I must have been mistaken.
Just go on looking, okay?
What's going on here? It's locked, like it always is. What's wrong with me? I know exactly what I saw, but it still seems impossible. Edna!
What now?
I'm certain this time! Mattis is burning children in the furnace!
No, he's not, Harvey.
Come with me! I'll prove it to you! I don't get it.
Are you all right, Harvey? I'm beginning to be more concerned about you.
How can I be so mistaken? I don't understand. Mattis was here just a moment ago. No time for that. I need to find Mattis. Edna is the greatest. No time for that. I need to find Mattis. Can you lift me up a little?
Sure. What is it this time?
I don't know yet. It was Mattis again.
Come on, we'll both have a look. See? There's nothing there. I think we'd better call the whole thing off. It was an exhausting day. I might as well wait till tomorrow to restore my memory. The temple morphing doesn't seem to do you any good.
No, I'll manage. Let's keep on looking. Mattis isn't hiding here. I wonder if we should call the neighbors. Help me, Edna! I'm hallucinating!
What did you see this time?
I saw Mattis with the Prince of Darkness, and they...
Wait a second. Are those voices? There really is somebody on the porch. You stay here. I'll go have a look.
I think the two of them would make a nice couple. I could well imagine a future for them.
Your daughter and my son? Ha! One would have to recondition her thoroughly. Edna lacks all respect and is full of defiance.
But aren't you on the verge of a breakthrough in the field of... what do you call it?
Correction of character. That's exactly what your daughter needs.
After one of those treatments, there might still be a way she could... Oh, could you excuse me for a moment? What's this all about, Edna? You know full well you're supposed to be in your room.
I know, but...
No buts. The doctor is right. You're in serious need of a correction of character.
Please don't, Dad. I don't want to...
We'll speak about this later. Right now, you go back to your room. I'm pretty mad at you, young lady. And by the way, try being nicer to Alfred, will you?
Nicer to Alfred? Don't make me laugh.
Shut up, Harvey. It's your fault, after all. What were all those lies supposed to mean anyway?
I've been thinking it over, and basically it's pretty simple. It's not my fault at all. I'm just a figment of your imagination, remember? So why wonder if I'm a little, well, inaccurate every once in a while? Especially when it comes to observations you couldn't possibly have made yourself.
Inaccurate is something different and completely and utterly absurd.
Are you mad at me now?
Oh, Harvey, I can't be mad at you.
Got you! He's strangling me!
Alfred, what are you doing? Give Harvey back to me.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Please, Alfred. I'm really sorry. I've made a resolution to be nicer to you in the future.
Stop pretending! You're not the least bit sorry, you little monster! You're completely crazy! Not only do you try to kill me with lizards, you also talk to that ragdoll rabbit! Now you're surprised, aren't you? I read your diary. Harvey this and Harvey that, and Alfred is always the stupid toad, isn't he? But that will soon stop. I'll tell it all to my dad, and they'll take that stupid rabbit away from you. They might even lock you up in Dad's asylum with the other loonies. That's where you belong in my book. Edna talks to her ragdoll rabbit. Edna talks to her ragdoll rabbit.
Please, Alfred, don't!
Help me, Edna! He's hurting me!
What'll I do?
Push him!
What?
Push him! Just push him! Push him down the stairs!
Oh no. Now I can remember everything. It was me who killed Alfred. It was in the heat of the moment. I couldn't let him take Harvey away from me.
Yes, it was you. You killed my son. Your father took the blame to protect you. I promised him that I would take care of you. But I only saw one way of doing that. I tried to create you anew, like a blank sheet of paper on which to start a new story, to erase all your tomfoolery. I nearly succeeded on many occasions, but you always found a way back to your memories. It's only now that I understand the root of the problem. Your ragdoll rabbit, Harvey. He is the anchor that moors you to the past. If you destroy him, you can finally live in peace without guilt.
Don't listen to him! He'll destroy everything that is you! All your creativity! All that fun! Look, he's standing in the exact same spot his son was! Just a little push, and we'll be free at last! He's the only one who knows of our guilt!
Oh no. What will I do?
kommt sie auf die Schnelle. Aus dieser Gummizelle. Habe sagt,
Wollen wir den Mond anzünden?
habe sagt,
Das ist ein Adventure. Was soll schon passieren?
denn Edna bricht aus. Edna bricht aus. Edna bricht aus und kommt nie wieder. Edna bricht aus. Egal wie, Hauptsache raus. Erst durch den Lüftungsschlag. Dann mit dem Auto durch die Nacht. Was will eigentlich Dr. Marcel? Bye, bye.
What? Wait, are there you?
But oh, you know,
I bet
you're with right now. And by
Now,
What?
and it's a waste.
In oh, I.
Now, how about that?
Please, what? Push him. What? Push. Oh, I
Yeah, I'm doing it. You
look at what?
Edna bricht aus. Aus diesem Irrenhaus. Doch wie kommt sie auf die Schnelle? Aus dieser Gummizelle. Habe sagt,
Wollen wir den Mond anzünden?
habe sagt,
Das ist ein Adventure. Was soll schon passieren?
denn Edna bricht aus. Edna bricht aus. Edna bricht aus und kommt nie wieder. Edna bricht aus. Egal wie, Hauptsache raus.